Hello there. We are culture guests. My name is Trang, and this is my teammate.
I'm Lee.
I'm Sơn.
Miền.
I'm Giang. Have you ever questioned yourself that what can you do to contribute to the place where you're living? The answers are often ambitious, and especially for us, the young generation. But I realized that we don't have to do such big things. We all have our own responsibility in the society. We don't have to do big things to benefit it.
Small and simple things such as joining volunteer work, disposing of the garbage, saving energy.
On the other hand, during this activity will benefit you with social skill, healthy lifestyle, and you get to meet many wholesome people. As you know, there's no such thing as unlimited resources, and electricity is no exception. Small gestures such as turning off the air conditioner when it gets too cold or too hot, and for big companies, maybe less billboards for advertising. Those are the very minor things that we can do. Even though it is not that big of a thing for a person to do, the outcome is immense. Now that's one person for you. Try to imagine all of us do the same. The world will be a better place for us to live. With all that said, today we would like to talk about the youth responsibility towards cultural preservation and promotion.
Vietnam has a unique culture because of its diversity associated with a history of formation and development. A multi-ethnic country with 54 ethnic groups living together, each ethnic group has its own unique characteristic that creates the cultural diversity. That is what we need to preserve and promote. In this video, we would like to share one of the outstanding features of the Vietnamese culture, which is Khăn Piêu of the northwest and Khăn Rằn of the southern.
About Khăn Piêu, it is an indispensable accessory for the Thai ethnic woman. Besides shielding them from harsh weathers, it also portrays their characteristics and emotional states through the patterns and colors, further enhancing their appearances. The headscarf is the charm of the Thai girls in the northwest. It not only serves daily life but also contains many profound spiritual meanings. It is an object to ward off evil spirit and a special testament to the love of couples.
About Khăn Rằn. The Khăn Rằn was originated from the Khmer people and later became a daily accessory of many other ethnic groups. Coming to the beautiful rice fields in the south, we can easily spot the once iconic Vietnam war scarf being wrapped around either the neck or the forehead of our diligent farmers, so that when they are doing agricultural activities under hot climate, dripping sweat doesn't become too much of an irritation, as they usually use the hang-down strips to wipe off their sweat.
Despite Khăn Rằn and Khăn Piau's simplicity in usage and how these two scarves are represented to our views, what makes them so special is that these are the embodiments of Vietnamese women's inner beauties, such as modesty, compassion, diligencies, and sincerities.
Nowadays, when the market economy has been developing strongly, many Asian cultural features have also changed more or less. The Khăn Rằn and Khăn Piêu are gradually absent. However, for many people, the Vietnamese scarves are still the beautiful image, the symbol of the charm, as well as the sincerity and the warm hearts of the Vietnamese people.
Vietnamese culture is very diverse and distinctive. Piêu scarf is the one prominent example that is only exists in Vietnam. The young should pay more attention to preserve and promote this treasure. For instance, it is necessary to spread and advertise this product to foreign friends, how Vietnamese culture feel treat and so on.
Because of which, we have come to a realization that we need to make a contribution in order to preserve and promote our Vietnamese identity. So we came up with a project that includes these two scarves. by introducing and selling them to tourists in famous places around Hanoi, such as Temple of Literature or Ho Chi Minh Mausoleum. And the profits from such products will be used to support disadvantaged children in remote areas. By doing so, we can help them economically while partly preserving and promoting our culture.
Our ancestors had created the essence and quintessence of Vietnamese culture. We, the inheritors of these values, need to get deeper insight into our traditions and how our country has evolved. By doing that, we will be able to instill traditional and cultural value into our heart and memories, and therefore show great respect for them. Cultural identity is important for humans' well-being. Identifying with other cultures gives us the sense of belonging and security. And above all, it gives us the spiritual, intellectual, and emotional distinction from others, and that's why we are proud of it.
Our culture has been existing for thousands of years.
Even though our country suffered many cultural change over the range of other nations,
In the end, our ancestors still managed to preserve the essence that distinguished Vietnamese culture from the rest.
We, the Vietnamese youth, can identify ourselves through the cultural identity that our ancestors had put their life on the line to protect.
Therefore, it is our turn to protect and secure the future generation.
And our culture, our future.